I have taken here 5 major ingredients that we need for the recipe. Apart from these 5 ingredients, we need a couple of more. In these ingredients, I have some mango pulp, some ghee, some nut. This is almond and raisins. Then I have some suji or semolina and some powdered sugar. I'm going to begin by roasting the semolina. For that, I have heated here about 4 tablespoons of ghee, and to this I'm adding the almonds and the raisins. I have broken the almonds to chunks. You can add any nut of your choice, and I'm going to fry the nut and the raisin till they turn golden, and then I'll add the semolina and just roast it along with the ghee and nut. You can see here the raisins are quite swollen now. Now to this I'm adding the semolina. I have added here about a quarter cup of semolina. Keep the heat on low, and I'm going to roast it till it turns light golden in color, so that I'm getting rid of the raw aroma or raw taste of semolina. And once it gets color, I'll add the milk and I'm going to cook it further. I'm going to cook almonds and raisin along with the semolina in some milk. But if you don't want to add the nut and raisin, then you can just fry it and keep it aside and add it towards the end. In that case, you'll get some crunch from the nut. You can see here the grains of suji have changed color and it's quite golden, very light golden color. Now to this I'm adding milk. I have added here about 2 cups of milk, and I'm going to cook the semolina in this milk till the grains of suji are well cooked and very soft. Keep the heat on low. I have been cooking it for about 5 minutes now. You can see here it has thickened a lot, and the suji grains are quite soft now. Now to this I'm adding about a cup of powdered sugar. You can add sugar according to your taste, more or less. Give it a mix. Now goes a pinch of salt. This is going to brighten up the taste and bring out the sweetness. I'm going to cook it till it thickens a little more, because I'm going to add some mango puree to it, and mango puree has a lot of moisture or liquid to it, so it's going to get a little more thinner. But before that I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons of ghee, and I'm going to cook it along with the ghee till it thickens a little. Keep on stirring it, otherwise it will stick to the bottom, as this mixture is quite thick. And to this mixture I have added about a quarter cup of condensed milk. I forgot to mention it, but I added about a quarter cup of condensed milk. If you want, you can always add more, but for this much of for about a quarter cup of suji, quarter cup of condensed milk goes really well. The mixture is quite thick now. Now to this I'm adding the mango puree. I have added here about 1 cup of canned mango puree. You can make fresh mango puree at home and add it to this dish and give it a good mix. I forgot to mention, before adding the mango puree, I had switched off the heat. So give it a good mix. You can see here it's quite thin because I'm going to serve it chilled. So by the time it gets completely cold, it's going to solidify a little. It's just a personal preference. I like this dish quite a little thinner, but if you want to make it very thick, Then you can just reduce the semolina mixture a little more, and then add the pulp, so that you get the desired consistency. But this is just the perfect consistency for me. I'm going to serve it now.